This is the engine running as it was coming off the truck. It was still sitting on the truck when all this was recorded. Just kind of an initial video. 2004 Forester hitting the front, came from auction. Not much of a hit, just a little bit to the front. Car probably could have been salvaged, really. I think the only thing really wrong is the radiator support here is toast. Maybe even be pulled back by somebody that was willing to do it. But now, all in all, this car could have been brought back to life real easy. Just not worth a whole heck of a lot. It's an 04 Forester. So it'll be a perfect little donor for the Volkswagen bus, Westy. The whole deal with the bus was that it'd been a long-term project, got everything done, painted, put together, and the engine was running but just super low compression. So this one here is an automatic, and the Westy is actually an automatic as well. So this will be a nice donor. Oh, here I was gonna do those parts. The back is just full of everything. One good fender. Everything's here. Everything was tested, operated. It had cold AC, heat was working. Drove it around down the block, so up and down the block a few times really, just to make sure everything was shipped in through gears, running properly. This is the setup that was on the bus. It's a progressive carburetor. Everything was rebuilt. But after doing a little research, I found out these things really just do not run well on buses at all. So there was a set of dual carburetors purchased for it. These are put on. It ran a lot better. This is what got everything going, got it running down the road. Taking the bus out to the road so we can get it up to speed. There's no interior, so a little rattly at this point. But all in all, it was running. It felt fine, didn't have any miss, anything like that. But going up to speed, it was just a little slow. It didn't have any power to get there. So, and then the owner was stating too, once he drove it home, he had to go over a big hill and it just would not pull a hill at all. I did a little hill here. Back in the shop, running, idling nice, timing was set, everything was adjusted so it'd run. This was right before it was released to the customer. And back over to the Subaru. Everything's been pulled out of it, the harness is removed, everything's kind of laid out here. Don't have any footage of any of that, just pictures at this point. Got an engine, transmission, full body harness, as well as engine bay harness. So this has not been cut out of this car. Everything was actually just unplugged, unscrewed, and removed. So that way I have a complete harness that I can go through and modify. So there's absolutely nothing left other than maybe a couple wires that run up the pillars. A couple on the back here for the seat belts. Otherwise, this was really a nice car. Maybe what, 97,000 on it is what it is. Overall, just a really clean car, low mileage. It's going to be an excellent donor for this Volkswagen bus conversion right here.